There's no reason to hide the gift that comes from inside. Scot. Hey, Scot? Hey. Hello. Take a look around. There's an awful lot of people out there. How long have you been asleep? 10. 10 what? Minutes? Hours? Days? Months? Years. You've been asleep for 10 years? How did you get so tired? You've been walking, running, flying, hunting. For what? Your voice. Well, if you follow me, I'll teach you a little bit about the holidays and maybe we can find your voice. There's no reason to hide the gift that comes from inside. This is where people spend most of their time during the holiday season.
The shopping mall. Welcome to something for everyone. We have what you want. Spend your money now.
Now that we're back inside a warm house, let's take a look at what some people like to do around the holidays. It might remind you of something. Now, some people like to hang stockings over their fireplace. In other households, they light candles on a menorah. Now, some households celebrate Kwanzaa, and still others don't celebrate at all. But one thing everybody does around the December holiday time of year is sit down with their friends to eat. I know. You still can't sing. You walked, ran, flew, looked, and hunted. And you slept for 10 years, and you still can't sing. I'm afraid that I really haven't been all that much help. Sometimes you just don't get what you want during the holiday season. Sometimes people feel they just don't have anything to give. In your case, maybe you're still looking in the wrong place. All we want to know is what could you give? And even who would you give it to?
I play with toys and I sell them with my best friends and they have a play date with me. Love. A hug. Friendship. A home. Love. Compassion.
This is the season to give and help others. Why just December? I thought we were all sisters and brothers. There's 11 other months that people need help in. You shouldn't save it up. You should spread it around like margarine. Give your mother a month of washing her car. Tell Dad you'll do the dishes and practice your guitar. I think it's time I settle down. But I want to thank you for everything that you've done. Hey, I couldn't talk, I couldn't sing, I couldn't even whisper. But you guys, you're the ones. You sat, you watched, you gave me the best gift you've got, your time. Well, I'd like to stay, but you know what time it is now? It's nappy time. And when I was growing up until right now, I have a speech problem that sometimes makes it hard for me to say my words. Back when I was in school, all through school, most of high school and most of college, I talked like this. Kids used to chase me, take my lunch, call me names, push me downstairs, all that stuff. I was in trouble because I can't say my name. Didn't make sense. So, from that day on, I asked my mom and dad every year for the same thing. I wanted a new voice. I wanted to sound like all my friends. I wanted to talk like all my friends. Now, that's all true. Because I was too busy trying to find my... I was too busy thinking of, yeah, true. So, you know, I didn't even know what homeless meant. What, could somebody raise their hand? What, if someone didn't know what homeless meant, what does it mean? It means several things. Yes. Yep. Don't have a home. What else do they probably not have, sir? Comforts of any kind. Nice word. Good word. It's the first huge place I go into to try to find my voice. A shopping mall. I go into a lot of stores. I get into a lot of trouble. Do I find my voice? No. In the middle of my meal, something changes in my life so that I can change somebody else's life. What happens in the middle of my meal, and what do I do that changes my life? I took the food I had, put it together, I brought it outside, I found that family again. And for the first time in the whole show, I wasn't thinking about, you know, I thought about somebody else. And for the first time, I did something for somebody else, and before you know it, you guys sing, and here I am yakking away. And all you've got to do is sit in the middle of the kitchen floor, smile like you've been perfect the majority of your life up until this afternoon. Ready? Smile. Yeah, okay. Take your no food hand. This is a test. Do this right, and you shall graduate. Ready? Go. Keep smiling. I know. Twinkie? I know. 1, 2, 3. Ready? Put the glove on your hand. Take this hand. When you go home this afternoon, reach out to open the door to your house. Before you turn the door, look down and see the glove only you can see. And remember, there are people who do not have a home like you do. Open the door. Take this hand, pick up your fork. And before you have your first bite of roast beast for supper, go down, pick up the first piece of beast. Ready? Before you eat, please see the glove on your hand. Even if your mom and dad go, Junior's looking at his hand again. It's okay. Look at the glove. Remember, there are people who do not have the food you have. Take this hand. With a wave, with a pat on the back, with a handshake, with an offer of your help, with, hey, let's go outside and play a game. You can change somebody's day. You can save somebody's day. That's all people want. Those are the gifts that count, the gifts that matter. Last chance. You really want to see this? Yeah! All right. Well, the most important gift there can be, of course, if it's coming from me, would of course have to be me. Okay. Clap, please. All right. Don't forget, please. The most important gift is the one that you make that comes from inside of you. Remember this glove that's on your hand, please, and think of those who do not have what you do. But above all, there's no reason to hide the gift that comes from where? Inside. Beautiful. As you leave, I will be out in the hallway waving. Just give me a little wave, and it'll make my day. I'll go home happy and see my family again, and hopefully they're out from under the snow. Okay. Bye, guys. Thanks.